You don't fall in love. You attach to potential. You see what they could become. You see what they need. You see what is missing. And before you know it, you start to manage someone else's life. You become the emotional project manager of the relationship, of someone else's life. This is the caretaker when they are in love. They anticipate, they adjust, they fix. They are the ones who remember everything: the birthdays, the important milestones, the quirky traits of their partners. They are the ones who constantly check in throughout the day. They'll ask if you're okay, if you've gotten home safe, if you've eaten, and they'll offer their help unsolicitedly. They will soften their tone when there is an argument. They don't want to upset you. They don't want to cause drama. They want things to go smoothly. They'll make excuses for their partner's bad behavior. And they know how to explain their partner's wounds better than their partner themselves. They don't mean to overfunction. It just feels natural to them. And they do this because they grew up learning that love meant being useful. So they don't know how to love without doing. They equate effort with care and closeness with responsibility. And they feel most connected to their partners when they are needed. And this is where it gets even more uncomfortable. The caretaker chooses partners who are or who need fixing. Because if they choose a partner who is stable, secure, and emotionally available, then that throws them off and they don't know what their roles are in that relationship. If this sounds like you, ask yourself this question: who am I when I'm not holding everything together? Because for the caretaker, when they're dating, it starts small. So they'll offer advice, and then they start to arrange their schedule. Then they start to arrange their whole lives around that of their partner. And by you know it, they start to support their partner's aspirations, their dreams, and they abandon themselves. And slowly, they disappear. They feel unappreciated, unseen, underrecognized, undervalued. And they know all of that. But instead of pulling back, they push harder, they try harder, and they cling and hold on tighter to their partners and that relationship, thinking if they try harder, then their partners will start to see them and appreciate them and love them. And they do this out of fear. Fear is the driving force behind all these tendencies for the caretaker. Oftentimes, the caretaker is thinking, if I stop doing, will I still be lovable? If I don't help, will they choose me? Let me tell you, yes, you will be chosen by the right partner if you stop doing and if you don't help. Sit with that. Because the more you do and the harder you push, those things after years build silent resentment. You say yes, you tolerate, you overextend, and then boom, you snap, just like that. And you snap because you have carried or will have carried so much for such a long time. But get this, all hope is not lost. As a caretaker, you can find healthy love. And let me tell you, healthy love for you, if you are a caretaker, means learning that love doesn't require overgiving or overextending yourself. You are allowed to be supported. You don't have to earn closeness. You don't have to be the emotional backbone of the relationship. You are allowed to be met. You are allowed to be supported. If this sounds like you, ask yourself this. Do I feel chosen or needed? And I want you to ask yourself that question because those two things are very different. Very, very different. If this is you, I want to let you know that you deserve a love that is soft, tender, and caring. You deserve a love that does not exhaust you. If this is you, I want you to know that you deserve reciprocity. If this is you, I want you to know that you deserve to rest in your relationship. Now, sit with yourself. And if nothing comes to the forefront of your mind, that's okay. We're about compassion and reflection. Acknowledging how you feel, acknowledging what's happening in your relationship is enough. You don't need to go and confront anyone. You don't need to make a drastic decision either. Just know within yourself that you are worthy and you deserve love. And you don't need to carry the burden. You don't need to carry the relationship up a hill all by yourself. As we would usually say in Jamaica, one hand can't clap. Reciprocity is important. If you were here with me today, thank you. Until next time, walk good.